Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. It's Score 1, Steal 1. Well, this game was initially thought out as a Win 1, Take 1 series, which Carl Plays FM started. StatApp, Statistical Approach, he took that on, and that was when I saw it. And then Golden FM, I believe, started up the Score 1, Steal 1 series, which, in my opinion, is a much better series because there's much more player transfers, there's much more scope for the attacking team to win players. Now, what the rules are is pretty simple. If we win 2-1, we get their two highest rated players on the day, and we also lose our lowest rated player. So basically, these players just swap teams. And if we lose 2-1, we'll get their lowest rated player on the day and lose our highest rated player on the day. Oh, sorry, our two highest rated players on the day, which is fair, to be honest. A score draw will go to a randomiser of other players that played that day. If it's 0-0, we'll swap top scorers, which is quite an interesting theme. Um, any ties for the highest and lowest rated players, so if we're only allowed to pick one, but there's two players that are on 6.9, we will take that as a randomiser, and that will be randomly generated, and players will move. So, my take on this one is I'm going to take it a one step further, as in, I'm going to do the whole league transfers. So, in game, what you'll see my game being played, and then we'll show you the change of players, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee break off camera and go and make all the transfers for all the other games, and I'll come back and I'll show you the sort of roundup of the transfers, because they'll all be done in the same vein as the rules for ourselves. So, without further ado, let's get into the game, shall we? We are playing Scotland here as Partick Thistle, my team, and what I've done so far is because there's no transfers in this game as such for actual monetary transfers um, for ourselves. I've disabled the first window, um, so I think teams can only buy free transfers, but I'm not doing that. Um, and we'll just get right into it. So what I've done is I played the friendlies offline. Well, I haven't actually played the friendlies offline. That's a lie. I sent my assistant to do them. Mixed bag. So nothing really to talk about there. League Cup's not been announced yet. Obviously, League Cup's going to be interesting as well because then you can get Premiership players then playing for East Fife, so that'd be quite interesting. But without further ado, let's go and have a look at the squad. So here you go. I mean, you'll see some players that are familiar to you from my Manchester United save. Couple of injuries, well, three injuries: Elliott, Nesbitt, and Edwards. So they're all out, but overall, we're in good shape, I think, in my opinion, at the start of the game. So we'll just jump right into the tactics and see what we're doing. Standard for Thistle, 3-5-1, sorry, 4-5-1. Um, the boys at the back are complete wing backs, standard centre defenders, ball winning midfielder Abdul Osman, box to box midfielder Gary Fraser, energy galore. Deep line playmaker Stuart Bannigan, who you'll all remember from the Man United save, absolutely amazing. David Amour and Stevie Lawless on the wings, and Christy Dillon up front. Another couple of players you'll remember from um, the Man United series, as in Ryan Scully and Kevin Nisbet on the bench. So, and one thing that's irritating at the moment is we've got this guy on loan from Celtic, Aidan Nesbitt. So we've got Nisbet and Nesbitt, and that really confuses the hell out of us. But so, better actually show you the team instructions. So what we're going to do is we're going to play high-paced, high-tempo attacking football in an attempt to try and win as many players as we can. Because obviously, Thistle aren't expected to do much this season. So there's a lot of teams that are better than us in the league. So what we're looking to do is high tempo, wide, higher up defence, play it to the flanks, get the wing backs on overlap, run at them, and really just close down as much as possible. So, without further ado, what I think we should do is just get into the first game, and we'll we'll see how that goes. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play it on. Oh, should really mention that I'm allowing squad registration anytime and squad numbers anytime, just to ease the player transfers either way. Because as you'll see, I think the only transfers that have been done so far are by the computer, and yeah, we free transferred Antonio German because I thought that was realistic because he left the club in real life. I didn't think that it'd be wise to keep a player at the side who'd been free transferred already during the season. So, other than that, we are using the winter update. So I just assumed that, excuse me, for realism's sakes, I would get rid of him. So, we'll continue on. We're playing Hamilton. I'm going to do it slightly different to the Man United. Because I had some feedback that that was maybe a bit small, a bit slow, sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2D Classic and goals in 3D. We'll see. So the board is expecting mid-table position, quarter-final of the Scottish Cup, and quarter-final of the League Cup. Well, any Thistle fan will tell you that's ultimately unrealistic. What we're aiming for first is stay in the league. Simple as that. Stay in the league. And then for the cups, I can't tell you the last time we qualified for a quarter-final. Must have been a few years ago. So I think that's a bit unrealistic. So what was this? Some team. Just put Gallagher on the bench. Okay, we've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench, but I'm not really that bothered. We can only use 3 players, so quite happy with the rest of the players on the bench. So, Stuart Mangan's our key man, Ali Crawford's theirs. First game of the season, what's the Ross County? We've lost to Celtic 4-0 already. Ouch. So that'll be 4 transfers going to Celtic already. It's not a good sign for this. Play advice. No, that's not. Okay, that's fine. Passionately, let's get into them. And let's go. Right, so pause this now and get this changed. I said pause it now and get it changed. Why did that do that? This game has got a mind of its own. Right, highlights key, camera 2D classic, replays goals, camera, director, goal action. That's it. Okay. See how that goes. So Lawson ball. Tackled too easily. Far too easy. Oh. They've got the ball. Gillespie. Doherty. Got to close up. We're supposed to be closing down these guys completely. And what are we doing, guys? We're just letting them run free. And we've already lost a player. Oh, wow. Well, if anyone was under any illusions as to how difficult this game was going to be, it just got a little bit more difficult. So at the moment, we're standing to lose our best rated player on the day. which let's face it is not good. Well, I did say that it was going to be difficult, but I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. I thought, nice easy wee game against Hamilton to start with. I thought the fact that we've got Celtic second, this one was the gimme game. It really was. And we blew it. No, we've blown it so far anyway. Nothing much has actually happened since that. Famous last words. Lawless up. Osman. Back to Dan Seaborn. Pointless ball to Lawless. Gillespie picks it up. Sorry, you'll probably realise I'm struggling with a cold at the moment, so I apologise for that. Get into them! Well in, Booth. And again. Go on, Dills. Ball into Lawless. Cut it back. There's no one there. Doolan. Lawless. Amu! How didn't you score that? Teams seem to be playing okay at the moment, not anything special. But somehow we're still getting beat. We just don't seem to be creating enough chances. I'm not sure whether that's because of the sort of three in midfield, whether they are kind of, whether they need to be pushed up a bit. I'm not sure. Let it go to half time and we'll make some changes. Stevie Lawless is exhausted. Look at that, he's 49%. How the hell has he got only 49%? It's not come up with an injury as far as I know. Right, okay, changes are needed. I'm going to go through this side. Right. So, what I'll do is, why did it have to be Stevie Lawless? I'll take him off, put on Pogs. I'll go for a 3 up front. Amu can do the poacher role. Pogs can do the target man. Doesn't seem like we've got much in the midfield, does it? I suppose with Booth, and that's fine. Right, we'll just roll with that. Second half, we'll see how it goes. It's all a learning curve. I mean, the thing is with this type of series, there's going to be player changes every week for every team, so it'll be difficult to try and get into a groove unless we're winning every week, which we're part of this, so we don't win every week. To be fair, we're part of this, so we don't win many weeks. So it's going to be an intriguing scenario here. But I just hope we can get back into this, because at the moment, if the game was to stop right now, we'd be losing Dan Seaborn, which is a bit worrying, to be honest. Go on. That's it. Go on, Pogs. Put yourself about there. Fraser. Good ball out of Booth. Cross it in. Whip it in. Ball into Pogs. Dylan! Frustration is building. Especially when you know that you can beat Hamilton. You should be able to beat Hamilton. They're terrible. Right, okay. 59 minutes, let's make it. Oh, hang on. Booth, Osman. Fraser. What can he do? Good ball, Gaz. To Amu. Amu to Bannigan. Bannigan out. Wide to Doumbia. Here comes Doumbia. Dylan! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Come on, Chrissy Doolan! Yes! Brilliant! Well, that goal means that we steal a Hamilton player, which is not the reason I'm getting excited. The reason I'm getting excited is because at least that would mean it's a random draw, and we're not losing our best rated player on the day. Right, so I was going to make a change, which now seems kind of a bit silly, but we'll bring on Freddie Franz for Dan Seaborn, who was lacking a bit of fitness. And that'll do for just now. God, big Freddie. Okay, so after that little bit of excitement, we're back in it. A great ball across by Doumbia. I mean, this boy in real life, by see if you ever get a chance to go and see this guy play in real life, he is rapid. I mean, people say, you know, about Hector Bellerin. Tell you, I think Doumbia could give him a run for his money. He seriously is rapid, and for playing in the Scottish Premier League, there's no one can catch up with him. Tierney, up to Pogs. Pogba, well taken. Here's Doumbia. Go on, son. Go on, me Doumbia. That's the ball. Here's a move. Oh, Doumbia again. Ball in. No, head away. Right, we'll make a final change. And we will bring on Sean Welsh for Gary Fraser. Just think that Gary's looking a wee bit leggy now, so ball over the top. Too easy. Freddie Franz was caught napping there. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all with that. But if it stays the way it is, it's going to a randomizer. Come on, guys. Do something. Right. So last 10 minutes. Do a team talk, encouraging the players. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Come on, it's Hamilton. We need to beat them. It's a game that I think we deserve to win. On the balance of the 5 highlights that have been shown in this game. Osman picks up our first yellow card. Just petering out here. Which I suppose is okay. It's not going to be overly major. Osman. Oh, Abdul. Ball in, Crawford. Keep it in. That was generated in. Oh, I thought he dropped that. Oh god. I honestly thought he dropped that in. Right, 1-1 full time. Okay, so certainly far from pleased. We will win the next game. Right. So that means the randomizer will be used, which will be interesting. So I'll just get the randomizer up and I'll be back shortly. Hi guys, back again, and so we'll just do, this is our random generator, so we will, that, right, so this is for the players that the player that will leave Partick Thistle and go to Hamilton. It is on the day number 7. So whoever was 7th in our team will go to Hamilton. And for the player that will come from Hamilton to us, we will get their number 1. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Gary Fraser, who interestingly enough used to play for Hamilton, he came through their youth system. So Gary Fraser will be joining Hamilton. There you go. I would wish you good luck, Gary, but well, so we get obviously Michael McGovern. Decent goalkeeper, nothing overly special, I don't think. Don't know how he looks compared to the other boys. Well, he's actually just on par with Tierney, so quite happy with that, to be honest. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, 5-1, jeez, oh. Right, I'm going to go and look at the other games in our league. Oh, well, not actually finished. Okay, so we'll just go forward to get the end of the weekend. And then what I'll do is I'll decline, go away. Don't want to do bloody press conferences. If I set up my assistant to do that. It's 2,800. Nah, that's not bad. It's about our average home gate, really. Which shows you, I mean, for anyone that watches the English Premier League and you're seeing a Scottish Premier team getting 2,800, it's not really that good. Admittedly, when you consider that Scotland's like a tenth the size of England, then that'd be technically 28,000, which wouldn't be too bad, but the fact is it is only 2,800, which is pretty poor. Wow, okay. For some reason, these teams don't win the next fixtures up. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll come back to you in a wee while for the next game when I've made all the transfers, and I will give you a roundup. What I'll probably do actually is before each game, I'll give you a transfer roundup, as opposed to at the end of the end of the game. I think that would be kind of fairer, because then we can say all the transfers that have happened between our last game and the game that we're just about to play. So I'll leave it there, guys. Hopefully you'll appreciate this series, and hopefully my voice will be slightly better for the next time that I speak to you. It's been an interesting start. We've managed to lose Gary Fraser, but we've gained Michael McGovern. So overall, can't be too disheartened at that. Bit annoyed actually he's on £2 a week, because that's more than the rest of our team, which is rather irritating. I can't sell him. But you never know. So what I'll do is I'll try and get to the next game, which I believe is Celtic, and I'll come back to you then in the next episode. So I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers, guys.